The world is full of secrets, hidden away in places we seldom look. In the deep, quiet darkness of northern Thailand, a team of scientists made a truly wonderful discovery. They were exploring the cool, damp walls of Daeng Cave, a place carved from ancient rock. Their torchlights cut through the shadows, searching for new forms of life. The air was heavy with the smell of wet earth and stone. It is in these forgotten corners of our planet that nature often reveals its most surprising creations. The scientists moved slowly, their eyes scanning every surface with great care and patience. They knew that even the smallest movement could signal something extraordinary. Suddenly, a flicker of movement caught their attention. On a patch of dark, mossy rock, something was crawling. At first, it looked like a piece of the cave itself had come alive. It was a small, dark creature, almost perfectly camouflaged against its surroundings. This was no ordinary insect or spider. It had a long, segmented body, and what looked like tiny spikes running along its back. The scientists held their breath, moving closer to get a better view of this mysterious animal. They had never seen anything quite like it before. It was a moment of pure discovery, a reminder that the wild world is still full of mysteries waiting to be solved. This strange creature moved with a slow, deliberate grace. It had many long legs that carried its body over the uneven surface of the rock. The scientists watched, fascinated by its behavior. They noticed it was not alone. There were others nearby, moving among the damp moss and crevices. These were millipedes, but they were different from any known species. They looked like miniature dragons from an ancient storybook, with their spiky armor and dark coloring. It was clear that the team had stumbled upon a new branch of the Tree of Life, a species unknown to science until that very moment in the quiet darkness of the cave. The discovery was a thrilling one. Finding a new species is like finding a hidden treasure. It tells us that our planet's story is still being written, with new characters emerging from the shadows. The scientists carefully documented their find, taking photographs and making notes. They knew this was an important moment, not just for them, but for our understanding of the natural world. These tiny dragons of the cave represented a whole ecosystem that was largely unexplored. They were a living link to a hidden world, a world that had existed right under our noses, just waiting for a curious eye to find it. When the scientists examined the new creature more closely, they were amazed by its unique features. This was the Princess Dragon Millipede, or Desmoxytes chaofa. It is a small animal, only about an inch long, but its appearance is truly striking. Its body is made of around 20 segments, each one protected by sharp, wing-like spikes that jut out from its sides. These jagged spikes give it the dragon look that makes it so special. They are not just for show. They likely help protect the millipede from predators that might live in the darkness of the cave. Nature often finds incredible ways to help its creatures survive. The millipede's color is another fascinating detail. It is a deep, dark brown, which helps it blend in perfectly with the wet, mossy rocks of its home. This camouflage is essential for its survival in the dimly lit environment of Daeng Cave. When it stays still, it is almost impossible to see against the dark background. The scientists observed these tiny dragons crawling slowly on the cave walls, their long, delicate legs moving in a wave-like pattern. They seemed completely at home in this damp, quiet world, a place where very few other creatures can live. Their dark color is a perfect adaptation to a life lived in the shadows. These millipedes spend their lives on the vertical walls of the cave, navigating the damp surfaces with ease. The cave provides a stable environment, with constant humidity and temperature, which is ideal for them. They feed on the decaying plant matter and fungi found on the mossy rocks, playing an important role in their small ecosystem. The scientists even observed them mating in this unique habitat, a sign that they were witnessing a thriving, self-sustaining population. Everything about the Princess Dragon Millipede, from its spiky body to its slow movements, is perfectly suited for its life inside the cave. To confirm that it was a new species, the team conducted detailed studies. They examined its body structure and unique genitalia under a microscope. They also analyzed its DNA, which showed that it was genetically very different from any other known dragon millipede. The results were clear. This was a species new to science. The discovery of the Princess Dragon Millipede shows us that even in a world we think we know so well, there are still incredible animals with unique adaptations. It is a testament to the endless creativity and diversity of the natural world, which continues to surprise us. Every new species needs a name, a title that tells a part of its story. The scientists who discovered this remarkable millipede wanted to choose a name that was meaningful and special. They decided to honor a person who has dedicated her life to science and conservation in Thailand. They named the species Desmoxytes chaofa. The word chaofa is a Thai term used for a royal princess. This name was chosen to pay tribute to Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn. It was a fitting choice for a creature with such a noble and dragon-like appearance, found in the heart of her kingdom. Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn is greatly respected in Thailand for her incredible work in supporting biodiversity research and education. For many years, she has championed the cause of science and has encouraged the study and protection of her country's rich natural heritage. By naming the millipede after her, the scientists were not just honoring a royal figure. They were celebrating a true champion of the natural world. This beautiful gesture connects the tiny, humble creature from the dark cave to a legacy of conservation and scientific curiosity. It is a name that carries a story of respect and appreciation. The process of naming a species is a careful and thoughtful one. It becomes its official identity in the scientific community forever. This name, the Princess Dragon Millipede, now links this tiny animal to Thai culture and its royal family. It also helps to raise awareness about the species and its habitat. When people hear the story behind the name, they become more interested in the creature and the importance of protecting its home. It is a powerful way to build a bridge between science and the public, creating a shared sense of wonder and responsibility for our planet's wildlife. This was not the only new species the team named in her honor. They also discovered another related millipede with beautiful pink legs, which they called Desmoxytes sirindhorni. Both discoveries highlight the incredible and often hidden biodiversity of Thailand. Naming these species after the princess ensures that her contributions to science will be remembered for generations to come. It serves as a permanent reminder, written in the official books of biology, of a princess who cared deeply for the smallest and most mysterious creatures in her land. It is a legacy carved not in stone, but in life itself. The discovery of the Princess Dragon Millipede is a powerful reminder that our planet is still full of undiscovered life. We may feel that we have explored every corner of the globe, but the truth is that countless species are still waiting to be found. They live in the deepest oceans, the highest mountains, and the darkest caves, like this tiny dragon millipede in Thailand. Each new discovery is like opening a new chapter in the book of life. It tells us that there is so much more to learn about the intricate web of creatures that share our world. The age of exploration is far from over. In many ways, it has only just begun. These discoveries are exciting, but they also come with a great sense of responsibility. Many of these newly found species, like the Princess Dragon Millipede, are found in very specific and fragile habitats. This millipede has only been seen in one cave and a few nearby locations. If its home is disturbed or destroyed, the entire species could disappear forever, just as we were getting to know it. This is why the work of conservation is so incredibly important. We must protect these unique environments, not only for the species we already know about, but also for the countless others we have yet to meet. Protecting natural habitats is the key to preserving biodiversity. The karst rock landscapes of Southeast Asia, where these millipedes were found, are treasure troves of unique life forms. But they are also under threat from human activities. By working to protect these areas, we ensure that future generations of scientists, and all of us, can continue to experience the wonder of discovery. Every time we save a forest, a river, or a cave system, we are saving a library of biological information. We are preserving the potential for new medicines, new scientific understanding, and a deeper connection to the natural world around us. Let us carry the story of the Princess Dragon Millipede as an inspiration. It encourages us to stay curious, to keep exploring, and to look more closely at the world around us. It teaches us that even the smallest creatures have an important role to play and a right to exist. The future of our planet depends on our willingness to protect these hidden worlds and the magnificent diversity of life they hold. We are the guardians of this planet, and it is our duty to ensure that its incredible story of life can continue for millions of years to come.